Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. This is a general reading for the new moon of May 2020, and as I was shuffling I got the image of or the word came to mind for me, Bombora, and for me as a surfer that's like a wave that just pops up in the middle of the ocean, to be honest, or out of nowhere. It's just like a little break that happens where you don't expect it, and that's what I feel for you is you guys have got this lucky break, like this incredibly fortunate little wave of good fortune. That's what I'm feeling for you guys, and you don't even have to think about it. It's just there, and it's there to have fun with and enjoy and make the most of, and it's beautiful. You know, you go somewhere and there's a bombing in the middle of nowhere and it's unexpected, and you're just like, this is unreal, I can have fun with this. Let's see what that's about. Oh, there we are, straight up. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Why are you worried? Hang on, Ten of Swords. So, there's a new beginning for you. There's this like leap of faith. You're just like on this stroke of luck, or this you know, opportunity that's come your way, and you're going to jump at it, and it has come from a natural ending of sorts. You've decided to just go to just break away and jump away from a situation that was toxic or not good for you, or you were just over, to be honest, and you've just jumped out, and there's all this kind of freedom, and but what you feel a little bit conflicted now. Feels like you've just like gone bam, impulsively made a decision, jumped out, and now you're like, oh, wait, hang on, was that the right thing for me to do? That's where I feel like you're at right now. Was that the right thing for me to do? Yeah, you're anxious about it, you're worried. Have you made the right decision? It's what you wanted. You were very certain about this. You were very, I would say, it was driven by logic. It was very sword-like. It was very this is what I think I want. Ambitious is the word. It was very ambitious. You've made a move that was ambitious. It was impulsive, and now you're thinking, and maybe it you know, you moved away from something else in order to jump towards this other thing that was what you wanted, what you thought you wanted, and now you're like, really? Now I'm worried, did I do the right thing? Did I make the right choice? But nevertheless, you're moving. It's done. It's done. I think that's what's worrying you so much, is I think that's what is the problem, is you've set something in motion, and you're not sure if it's taking you to the right place, if this is where you really want to go, you're like, shit, I've moved, I've made a decision. Was it too rash? Oh, now I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if this was the right decision. I'm pulling back now. You know, here's the Chariot, where you've charged forward, and this is you, the Four of Pentacles, where now I'm pulling back. I don't know if this was the right decision. Was it impulsive? Was it too impulsive? Is this where I want to go? Oh, now I'm not so sure. You got this big idea. Where'd you get this big idea from, Sag? Where did you get this big idea from? Because it was big, and you're just like, yeah, I'm going for it. Let's have a look at what's external to you. What drove this? What? Okay, you were feeling burdened. There was heartache. You knew you wanted more. This was on principle. This is about principle. I feel like you made this decision on principle. And now you're like, was it the right thing to do? You were making a point. You were standing up for yourself. And you know what? That was a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You were hurt. You were burdened. It wasn't working out for you. It was not what you wanted. It was heavy on your heart. And you decided to just step up and be yourself and stand up for yourself, your values, for what you want. How can you be wrong? How can that be wrong? That's all I'm saying. How can that be wrong? It was a strong move. It was big. It was bold. It was massive. And you're doubting it a little bit, but honestly, how can it be wrong? How can you, standing up for yourself, stepping into your element, your power, you know, how can that be wrong? Especially when this other situation was so heavy, and I feel like you've freed yourself up now. Oh, that's heaps. I don't want all of them. That one. Maybe that. Lots of cups. Lots of love. Okay. So you are now moving towards a new beginning, a more fulfilling situation. Maybe there's a new lover. Whatever it is that inspired you to do this, it was heartfelt. It's come from your heart. If something's inspired you to make this choice to move, and you're a little bit looking back, you're like, yeah, I have some regrets. I have some regrets. Maybe I didn't make the right move, but then I see this here. Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, that you need to move towards this because this is where you're at. You're a Sag. You love the party. You love the passion. You're all, you know, you're the Queen of Wands. You're all about the fun. You're all about the party. You're all about the passion. And this is what you want for yourself. This is what will come of this. So don't doubt it. This feels a little bit, whatever you've moved away from is a bit heavy. It's heavy, it's dead, it's not where you're at. And you know, you got this realization that life could be better. You know, you saw this, you felt this passion, you felt this urge to do something else. You've done it, you're doubting it, but you know what, you've made the right move. So if you are doubting it, just know that the cards here are saying you've made the right move towards, you know, your happiness, your joy, the love and excitement and passion that you want for yourself, that it wasn't here. So don't feel bad, just move forward, just to, you know, be your Saggy self, be that amazing, forward-moving, passionate, you know, person that you are, and go with this because your decision is correct. Even if you've got a little bit of conflict about it, just know this is the right path for you to take. So, Sag, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay in touch and find out what other messages are coming through for you guys. And thank you again.